You know, why isn't it that we make more music that's like Animal Crossing 5 p.m.? You don't see any porn musicians out there these days, do you? They're certainly way less common. I think if we just rebrand jazz to, you know, porn music, it'll make everything good. Because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, it's 5 o'clock everywhere. All right. Hi, welcome to stream. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. This is day 5 in a row of me streaming this fucking game. Not that I'm complaining, because I love New Horizons, but holy shit, do I not normally do something like this, especially not for just one game. But Animal Crossing is amazing, and anyone who thinks otherwise can answer to my fists of fury. Because I don't know. Let's just go on ahead and get started, because I don't actually have a lot of time for gaming today. This is going to be like an hour and a half, probably tops. Like, I'm going to have to hard cut around 5:30, maybe 5:45 if I want to push it. But I do have to make sure I'm in bed early tonight because of work mandates. Yay, I love overtime. No, I don't. I hate overtime. But, you know, what can you do? Except, you know, just give in to your corporate overlord. Yesterday on stream, I managed to do all of the... Oh my god, that's loud in my headphones. I managed to do all of the building for the different houses that we have. We have Leaf again. Hello. Sloth is back. I'm gonna tell you about my day today, chat, because this morning in particular was like, you might as well just call me Six Flags, because it was an emotional roller coaster. And needless to say, my mood was up, then it was down, and then it was up. Actually, it was more like a squat routine. You know, up, and down, and up, and down. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 4:27 p.m. this happy Wednesday, October 27th, 2021. Now for today's news. Taco Bell gained a new neighbor today. Clay. How much furniture did Clay ask that used clay? I don't think he asked for any. Do you think he was self-aware? I'm sure he'll be very busy unpacking today, so consider checking in on him. Alright, it's time for our final announcement of the day. For all you DIY Lovin' Island residents out there, I have a very special announcement. DIY veterans can now take part in a special customization workshop I'm hosting. Learning how to customize will help you change up the look of any DIY projects you create. I have no doubt it will broaden your creative expertise. I'll conduct this DIY workshop inside Resident Services. Curious crafters should stop by. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious Taco Bell living. Isn't there, like, actually a Taco Bell resort? Hang on. The Taco Bell Hotel and Resort in Palm Springs. Yo, wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on now. What is this? What is this? What is this? The Bell is not currently accepting reservation. Well, okay, that makes sense. But, like, what is this?
The California...
What? Palm Springs, California. We got a Taco Bell resort. You can do yoga on the sauce packets. What the fuck? What the fuck? Do they give me the... Oh my god, well, of course they serve tacos. You can get the belt shaved into your head! Oh my god. Oh. hell yeah. Avast ye bacon bits. At last I'm reunited with me crew. These sea dogs would surely be sunk without their beloved captain. I've sent ye some pirate booty as a reward. Promise you'll gaze at it often and spare a thought for me. The Dread Pirate. No, there were no space pirates in Metroid Dread. You lie! Pirate flooring. Okay. Ooh. Been a few days since I've been awake during the day in Animal Crossing, so. Paper kite butterfly. Do I read it, fly it, or spread it on toast? Huh? Oh, butterfly. Okay. I was like, what was the last thing trying to be a joke of? Oh no, orchid mantis. Oh, I see Harv. We'll talk to Harv in just a second. Citrus longhorn beetle. Orange, you happy for me? Orange. Grandma's porridge. Get your coat stuck on the door hinge. We're not talking about slamming into doors right now. I've had enough of that for a lifetime. Oh, hello, isn't this the most perfect day to shop for flowers? And shrubs too. You're so lucky because today I'm selling the beloved tea olive. This time of year is when it looks its very best, so plant this little friend soon while it's in season. Oh yes, I have some happy news to share with you. Since October and Halloween are such close friends. Okay, you've told me about this the last time you were here. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time for things today, but I'll buy some lilies. I like lilies. Maybe one of my favorite flower types in this game are the lilies. Nope, I don't need more than that. Just get one of each kind of the lilies. Y'all never speed ran Animal Crossing until you played Animal Crossing on a time clock. Now, so let me tell you about my day today and my emotional roller coaster that was this day. I started today off amazing because I was texted a picture of an albino raccoon. And that just like, I was like, oh my god, I love him. He's shiny. It's a shiny raccoon. Shiny Tom Nook. So thank you, Care, for sending me that picture. That made my day. And then immediately the day was like, nah. And, my dumbass didn't realize that it's October now. I mean, it's so late into the month, how could I have not known? But it is. And, because of that, I didn't realize that it's also late October, more specifically. And, so my windshields were frosted this morning. So I was like, oh, fuck. It's my least favorite time of year inbound. When I have to actually defrost my windshield before I leave for work. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll turn on the car. I wasn't exactly awake in time to, like, you know, be ready for this, but I can make it work. Just turn on the car, get the scraper out of the trunk, and get to work. But first I'm gonna go grab a jacket out of my closet. So I did that, came back, got the scraper, and began to scrape off all my windshields. I started the car so that way once I got into the car would be warm. Closed the door behind me, and, you know, defrosted the windshields. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Not exactly a fun activity, but it's things I've done before, so, you know, I can deal with it. The fun part was, when I went to try to go open the door to get back in the car. Yeah, it turns out, for some reason, I fully, honestly have no idea why. For some reason, the door locked. And my keys were in the ignition of the vehicle, and I don't have a spare. No spare key fob here. I'm, I live alone. No one else drives my car. So, you know, I'm the only one that has need of the key, and, I mean, I guess at this point now I know I should have a fucking spare for myself, but I just never have needed one up until now. So I'm like, well, fuck. What am I? What do I even do about this? You know, the one time I locked myself out of the house, I was able to brainwave after an hour of panic attack and be like, wait, I can just crawl in through a window. Which I did. But, like, none of the doors were unlocked. So, like, there was no way of getting in my car. And, like, my trunk doesn't open unless you, Whoa, what the fuck is this bug? My trunk doesn't open unless the car is both off and you have to use the fob. There is no way to open it from the outside without the fob. And for some reason, if the car is running, it also just doesn't open. I've tried before. For some reason, it doesn't work. Yes! A violin beetle. Apparently, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Yee! Okay. Apparently I have to talk to my neighbors today, as far as one of my, reward things. So I'm like, okay, what do I do about this? So I called my dad. Who is much more knowledgeable in the realm of anything and everything cars related. So, like, generally, if I have any vague car issue, I can go to him with, no need to worry about the rest, right? So I call him up. And I'm like, hey, Dad, what am I supposed to do about this? And, through a little bit of pondering, he was like, well, hang on. Maybe your dealership, you know, the one that sold you the car, maybe they will have tried to get a little extra money out of you by signing you up for OnStar. And I'm like, I don't think I'm paying for OnStar. Not All-Star. This isn't Smash Mouth. You work for a car manufacturer. Why do I not know about cars? I don't work for a car manufacturer by choice, necessarily. And also, the only thing I know about cars from my job is I can tell you all about your headliner, which is like the inside, like, carpeted-ish thing that's on the inside of the top of your cab. I can tell you all about your headliner, because that's the main department I work in. And then I can tell you about your rear axle. Hey, you want to know about brake pads? I can tell you all about brake pads. I didn't even show you how you put them on. The whole ass caliper and everything. I got you. Also, there's just a shit ton of components in a car. There's a lot to know. I mean, I'm actually not as... like, I know some things about, like, under the hood. Like, I know how to change my own oil. Looking at the shiny gold nugget is making me feel like royalty. I got an idea for a DIY recipe. What? Oh, good. Anka is here. King Tut mask. No. Like, I know how to change my own oils. I know how to change my tires. Now. Had a tire blowout. Like, what was it, 9 or 8 months ago or so? On my way home while I was driving down the highway, and I was like, I don't know what to do about this. So I drove that bitch all the way home. But then I, you know, through my driveway, I learned how to change the tire. And through the guidance of my dad, and now I pretty much know what I'm doing pretty reliably. But I'm still no, like, resident expert about cars. Like, every time I have to get, like, repairs, I can do it myself. I'll figure it out. But as for breaking into my own car in a safe way that isn't, like, breaking a window, clueless. I know you can do, like, some fuckery with, like, coat hangers if you're lucky enough. And, I am not fortunate to do that. So I call OnStar. Oh, I guess I can't hold on to this. I'll let it go then. And, surprisingly, despite me never acknowledging that I pay for this thing, it turns out my dad was right on the money. Hello, Flip. I should probably actually talk to you instead of ignoring my neighbors. Goodbye, I'm over here now! You got a good voice, boy. You're gonna make it far. Looking built, Re-Rack. What's up? Here's a gift. What? For me, Re-Rack? Yeah, what's your opinion on, catfish? Oh, is that a catfish? Thanks, I'll take good care of it. Having it around might help me with my dolphin kick, Re-Rack. Here's something for you. A baby chair. Take it, don't be shy. He's calling me a fucking baby because I don't know how to break into my car. Thanks. Long story short, OnStar came through and, was able to remotely unlock the car, which in the moment I was extremely grateful for. But then through further pondering throughout the day, I was like, wait a minute. This leaves some, like, strange and, like, worrisome implications in that, like, if OnStar faced a hack the size of the Twitch hack recently, like, said hacker could theoretically, like, unlock every car ever. So that's an interesting thought to have at, you know, 6:30 a.m. A little bit tired, still waking up. Be like, I don't know where I'm going to plant all these lilies. I also don't know if I'm keeping the museum there. I guess we can do something over here-ish. But yeah, I got in my car. I was a little late for work, but my boss was pretty understanding. So, I'm grateful for that at least. As for, the rest of the day was fine. Nothing too out of the ordinary happened. I worked on the rear axle line at work today, which is my least favorite line to work on. I much prefer to work in the headliner department, but no, I can also deal with it. Rear axle is just a lot of heavy lifting. Calipers themselves are like 30 pounds or so. On one station in particular, you're just lifting those all day, and like these like concrete question mark rotors. I don't know what the hell they're made out of. Ceramic, probably, actually. I should probably donate my shit to the museum. Wouldn't that be an idea? Instead of wandering around. I do need to take Tom Nook's DIY thing today. He stopped singing for a second to acknowledge the existence of that fish. He's like, oh shit, look at that. Oh, he's swimming. Oh. All right, let's clear up the inventory slightly. Yo, wake the fuck up. Oh! World Health Organization. Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know? Drowsy in the daytime. More importantly, why hello, Bacon Bits. Welcome to the Taco Bell Museum. How may I be of service? But you assess this one fossil I have. Oh, I have... Never mind, I have more than one. I lied! These are rare fossils. Each and every one have not appeared in our collection. Wow. Here you go. Now take all of them. We got Saber-Tooth, Triceratops, Ankylo, and Diplo. I think all of these are things that I have not checked yet. The albino raccoon let you get fairly close when you went out to take the photos. That albino raccoon is my best friend. I hope they're doing great out there. It's an Ankylo tail! Please. Oh, Ankylosaurus was the herbivore hero, the grazing gladiator, the vegetarian barbarian of antiquity. Between its club-like tail, heavy armor, and honest-to-goodness spikes, it was a formidable beast. Can you keep a secret? I have even heard recent theories that it actively attacked predators. Didn't I read this, actually? Can you imagine such behavior in an herbivore? It simply beggars the imagination. Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I've also been listening to someone else play Animal Crossing while I'm at work now. So some of Blather's reading might be stuck in my head from that. It might have been someone's pet. They don't usually survive long in the wild because they don't have the camouflage. Yeah, I mean, bright white, you know, animal, foraging, trash panda. I ran into a trash panda a couple weeks back. I looked out my window because both of the cats were in alert mode, staring out the window by the front door. And I was like, I wonder what's out there. And right next to that window is where we keep our garbage bin. So I look outside the window with them, and there's this panda, trash panda, you know, raccoon, like halfway in with its ass hanging out of the trash can. And I just like kind of knock on the window, like, hey buddy, how's it going? And he pokes his head up ever so slowly and sad-like, and he's just like, aww, and then he walks away. That was it. That was my interaction with that raccoon. That's the one and only time I've seen a raccoon in real life. Otherwise, as far as I was aware, they were just fictional creatures. Good old Diplodocus. What would we do without you? This stout fellow embodied all the best in dinosaurs. Those sturdy legs, that magnificent tail, and above all, that extraordinary neck. Did you know that its center of gravity was such that sitting up on its hind legs was probably easy? What's more, paired with its long neck, this greatly increased its reach for eating plants. Oh, I totally read this one. Best of all, Diplodocus probably grew its entire life having no adult size that we were all so gifted. I'm pretty sure I've read a Diplodocus thing last night, but, you know, horse mackerel memory. Triceratops. Okay, well, Blathers just confirmed for me that that was the end of the Triceratops, so I'm not about to read this. Oh. If somehow I managed to skip its dialogue, then that's impressive. Also, that was, what, like 3 days to complete one of the dinosaurs? It must have only had like 2 parts. There's no way I could have done like a 3 or 4-parter. It's a saber-toothed skull. If raccoons weren't, you know, foraging in the trash all the time, I'd have one as a pet. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to, like, have one as a pet and have it be sanitary. I don't know how to do that necessarily. I do find them to be kind of cute, though. Just slightly cute. Chief actor in my most terrifying nightmares, the Saber-Toothed Tiger was a mighty predator of long ago. Its most famous feature, obviously, its razor-sharp, 8-inch long fangs! I'm sorry, this is so unprofessional of me. Come on, Blathers, step up the upper beak! Well, no one has seen a living specimen for some 10,000 years. We must remain ever vigilant! Okay. You do that, buddy. Oh wait, no, I have other books for you. Forgot to donate for a second. Book. I don't really need to learn about them, though. Though the scrimp could be interesting to learn about, I'll still pass. Sweet scrimp. Sorry, it wasn't just any scrimp. It was a sweet meme. Sweet scrimp. I'm sad that they removed all of the dialogue from Monkey Ball story mode and Monkey Ball Remake. No poo. Magical words gone. Don't know where else to plant things. Fine, we'll do that. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to gauge what I'm going to do with the island until I start getting terraforming stuff. Because that's when the real ideas will start flowing henceforth. Where did Harvey go? Oh no. Oh, there he is. The way that it just like, hey! That was very, kind of actually scary. Hey! Yeah, hey! You live on this island? Thought so. I'm from, like, the next island over. My name's Harvey. Glad to meet you, friend. You can call me Harv if you want. Why no one ever does that? The they part just fun to say? Sorry, got a bit sidetracked there. I came here for a reason. Give me a minute and I'll remember why. Got it. I keep hearing about this island and how much folks dig the scene here. So I thought I'd check it out. I'm gonna start this far-out artist collective and I'm looking for ideas. So, what's the deal? I heard this place was deserted. Like, literally a deserted island. You the honcho that put this place at the head of the class? Wait, this old noodle just had a casserole of an idea. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the implication of calling something a casserole. Ugh. You should visit my island. Just hit the airport and tell him you want to go to Harv's Island. That's the name of my pad. Groovy, right? Anyways, nice jawing with you. I'm gonna stroll around and see what makes Taco Bell tick. Eliminate him! How can he be an island over from everyone's islands? Well, because he's in the center of the fucking universe. Didn't you know? Earth doesn't orbit around the sun. Earth orbits around Harv's Island. If you zoom the map out really, really far out, everyone's islands is just in a perfect circle, and then there's a dot in the middle, and that's Harv's Island. What the fuck? I know who can use a baby chair. It's this guy. Our new neighbor, Clay. Welcome gift. Oh! This was not the voice I was expecting to come out of him. I thought he was gonna be like... that kind of villager. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Clay, and I just moved here today. All on my own! I can't play yet because I gotta unpack my snacks and my other stuff, like furniture and stuff. I'll come say hi tomorrow! Can I give you a present? And I gotta put stuff somewhere. A different somewhere than it is now, I mean. Oh, did you hear me? I can't decide where to put all my furniture. Good. I like him already. There's a morning show, radio show that plays locally here. And they have one of the strangest intros to any radio show that I've ever heard. Diva got that cool house going. Hang on, I'll talk about more about that in a second. Sup, bacon bits? Need me for something? What are you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out, I'm making a spooky trick lamp. This DIY stuff takes some major elbow grease, so I'd like to go all in on it. It's so worth the effort, though. You want to give it a whirl? Making a spooky trick lamp. I mean, you know, I can show you if you want. Definitely. Let's do this! I thought you'd say that. All right, here's the recipe. Go study up. Oh, to make that recipe, you gotta get your hands on a few pumpkins. Maybe you could try growing some. I'm working on it. I want to chat with you. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Yo. Frog. Wednesday, huh? My school used to get out early on Wednesdays. I'd use the extra time to get a head start on homework. Ha! Nope. I'd go find my buddies and we'd ride our bikes till it got too dark, you know? Hey, speaking of school, I have an item that would be amazing for you. Next time you're here, I think I'm gonna try out some new recipes on you. Sound good? What's with that face? What, you mean this face?
I've seen things you cannot imagine.
Alright, well, I was gonna give Diva the baby chair. But I guess it will just join the food bowl. Wait outside the house. Where is it? Happy. Good slogan. There we go. Bone apple teeth, Diva. We've got a lot of miles now. May. It's probably okay. I don't really need to spend it on anything right now. I'd rather save them for the items that we get when, we do the thing. Let me see what this looks like. I have not gotten any of the Halloween furniture before, so I'm curious. That's camera. Oh, it just looks like a pumpkin. I thought it was gonna be like a floor lamp. I guess all lamps can go on the floor if you're, you know, filthy enough. I'm gonna start a lamp collection room that's just a bunch of lights. It'll be like the light section at Home Depot. Hello! Hello! Welcome to Nook's Cranny! What have you got? Of course, I gotta buy some candy. Still don't know why I'm buying candy, but I gotta buy some candy. Wallpaper ain't doing nothing for me today. Skull wall's kind of cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass. Toy box could be fun, maybe. Seems like you're interested in an inflatable sofa. That's what this is? Let's see, that's 1,100 bells. What do you think? You know what? I'll take it. Yeah. And then this, I can buy... I'm totally gonna make, like, a barbecue area. Man. Just the idea of that chair that I just bought. Oh. Part of it is, like... It takes me back. You know what I mean? No, not that. Yeah, well. Something about it, man. Just takes me back to the days of cornhole. Family gatherings out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Pirate flooring. Yo. This is not what I thought this was going to be. I thought this was going to be the ship deck floor. Okay. This is like... This music is the Mario Kart Double Dash losing music. These things here. Bell ringer. Thrifty family member. Yo, you know I've got to update. No, not the comment. Title. Where'd it go? This is alphabetical, right? Yes. Aspiring family member. Come on and join the family! No. The morning show. I don't really even know how to describe the intro to it, other than the show starts, mind you, the show starts at 6 AM, so this is a weird thing to, like, hear that early in the morning. But it starts with clown noises, like, actually clown noises. And then, it's just, like, the two dudes having a conversation about how they're going insane. And how, nobody thinks what it's like to be the other guy! That's what they say, in that exact same way. And, like, there's, like, a second voice that's happening, and it's like so poorly audio designed. Like, I can't tell what the scene that they're trying to set up is. Meanwhile, the whole time, there's, like, a clown laughing in the background going while they're having this conversation, so you can barely hear them. I can only, like, parse together what the conversation is, because every time I go to work is when this morning show starts. And not to, you know, sell out for this show because I don't really listen after I get out of the car, but like they're entertaining enough that I don't want to turn it off. But like the intro to the show itself is very strange. If you want to hear it for yourself, because I can't fucking describe it, just look up the Jason Lee and Cluck show. I don't really recommend the show in a general sense. One of the dudes is kind of a bit of a prick, if you ask me, but you know, yeah. The intro is just an audio engineering fucking nightmare. I cannot tell what they were trying to go for with that. Yes! I caught a rice grasshopper. I've been looking for a gluten-free alternative. Ah! That got a single chuckle out of me. Also, I need to put some stuff away. Not that it really matters that much. Actually, you know what? I'm just going. The couch is the same one that Ketchup has. I need to see Ketchup again. It's been a very long time since I visited most of these animals. Hey! Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Taco Bell Airport. Taco Bell, no, Taco. Ketchup, that was the red duck that you had, right? I think I need to visit your town again, Care. I'm going to visit Harv's Island. Huh? Harv's Island? Where could... Oh, I know. You're talking about the island Harvey lives on. Roger that, good buddy. His name is Harvey, though, not Harv. I don't know where you got that fucking name from. It's kind of gross. I can set you up right now. But are you ready? All packed and stuff? Yes. All right, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, do you copy? You got a walker who needs wings, over. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? I want to get a real Dal t-shirt. Touchdown like scrapbooking in a rubber band. We are parked and proud. Give a quack to wing back. Soon, TM, this island will be a magical place to be. You have 4 cat villagers now? Didn't you toss Scoot from your island? You executed him? Yo, what kind of pizza we cooking? Is that motherfucking sausage? Actually, that might be a pie. What the fuck is that? What is that? I can't tell if that's pizza or like just a sausage pizza. Or like, I can't tell if that's a pie or a sausage pizza. I think I just said the same thing twice. Caroline has been kicked off of the cats? You're telling me Caroline executed Caroline. Excellent. You know what? That's fine. That's perfect. That's on brand. Hey there, Bacon Bits. Good to see you again so soon. I mean, I was on the same flight as you over here, so it's good to see you so soon again after seeing you. Wait. That was today that we talked, right? I didn't just sleep the whole time since then. Anyway, welcome to Harv's Island. Don't remember if I mentioned it before, but I run a photo studio here. It's called Photopia, because it's like paradise for pictures taking, and it's free to all, so come use it anytime. Sure thing, buddy. So I've got some Amiibos here. This is one of a few different functionalities for Amiibos in this game. Lets you take photos and use a catalog rather than actual needing all the furniture. It's kind of a precursor to what we're going to be able to do with the Happy Home Designer stuff, except that's going to be way more intricate. But in a loose sense, you can use any of the furniture that you have and then import villagers into this little place here. This is far less robust than what we will be getting, but, you know, very loose precursor, you might argue. So, you digging the Photopia vibe? Pretty groovy, right? Like my home away from home, you know? Well, more like my home that is my home, really. But hey, since you're here, let's capture the moment on film, huh? And if you got any questions about the studio, I'm all ears. Well, mostly ears. Some nose, too. Tell me more, bud. Really? That's great. Okay, you're coming to the right dog. Yes, sirree. Alrighty, there's basically 3 things to worry about with pictures. Set, models, and wardrobe. In other words, arrange your space, gather up the folks you want in the picture, and give them costumes. Once you've mastered those 3, taking an actual picture is easy. At least here in Photopia. Want more details about sets, models, or you want to know actually taking pictures? I think I'm actually good. You sure are, and don't let anybody tell you different. Well, feel free to use the studio anytime, bud. You're all set. I'm gonna go freshen up my air. Come grab me outside if you need anything. How about that? Bad. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Alright. Okay, so we can scan in some Amiibo cards. So I've got, I don't know if this is going to work because this card is filthy as fuck. I also don't know where the NFT chip is on this card. Wait. Huh? No. How do you do this again? Okay, there you go. There's Tom Nook. My Goldie card does not want to work. It is not a real Amiibo. What? There it is. It came with fucking the shitty-ass board game on Wii U. It better fucking work. I've never actually bought any of the, cards myself, but I think I'm gonna try to get some. Raymond is finally being able to be moved off of the black market. I will say, I did buy one singular Amiibo card in my day on purpose. And that was the boy. If it wants to scan. Give me that boy. Give me that boy. Give me that boy.
There he is.
There he is!
It's been 500 years.
He's back. He's back! Oh, he's back! This is Jay, by the way. He's just your average bird, folk. Nothing too special about him. How do you zoom in the oh wait, you have to actually go to camera mode to do that. Hang on, I'm gonna put you in a very specific spot. There you go. Whisper in his ear. Yes. What do you have to say for yourself? Good. Good. This is... What is... This fucking camera is getting in the way. Oh no. Oh, this is some scary shit. Oh, I don't like this. This is some SCP shit. I don't like it. Wow. Amazing. I took a photo just like you asked. What other amiibos do I have? I don't have very many Animal Crossing amiibos. Got Reese and Cyrus, who I don't think were in the game when this came out initially. They're walking in on this shit, and then Isabel shows up. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening here? Waiting patiently for her turn. And then... nude dog. Why is KK nude? Why does he get no clothes? He is not afforded the right... I mean, maybe he's just free-spirited like that. I don't know. Where did Isabel go? Whoa. She couldn't bear the idea of being in the same room as KK at the same time as him. There can only be one dog here. Sorry, Goldie. You can't, like, talk to them, right? No, but you can, like, make them look in a direction. That's weird. What the fuck is this shit? This is some spooky, scary shit. I know I didn't really do much for Halloween this year other than Luigi's Mansion. This will have to suffice, though. Wait, can I put clothes on him? I can edit your clothes, but not yours. Why can I not clothe him? Yo, what are we gonna make Jay wear? Yep. This is all the clothes that I really have right now, but... Huh. Interesting. Well... You guys have fun in here. I also have a villager amiibo, but I don't think it does anything. Hang on, let me try scanning it actually, see what happens. I think in New Leaf, if you scan the villager amiibo, you get like a... get an anomaly in the mail. You cannot invite the villager to Photopia! Fuck. What about... wait, hang on. What about Zelda? Damn it. Loftwing Zelda is not supported. I want them to re-add, like, Epona and Pig-Ganon as villagers. I don't think we're getting that, but man, I'd be alright with it. What are you? Why is this Beatles dog like this? Well, Photopia is not something that I have a lot of use for, considering I don't have very many Animal Crossing amiibos. But it could be a fun thing. I also have no catalog available to me, so, like, oh, there's not much I can do. But, I mean, I think I've got some... I think all my screenshots and stuff carried over from a long time ago. Oh god. To see all my replays. I think if I go far enough back, though, you'll come to find that I have various pictures of Dedue. Xenoblade, of course. Plenty of Xenoblade. Ass! Nice. I was a photographer expert before, as you could see. Of course, we had Marshall. I stalked him around. Oh, I forgot! I forgot! This was my old town, by the way. I forgot that my fucking flag was Marshall! Oh. Oh boy. Blast from the P! Yeah, there's lots of saved data here. There's a Marshall. I think that's a BTS jacket that he's wearing here. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Yep.
Attention, fledgling. This squawker's got a transmission for you. Yes, you, Bacon Bits. Dodo Airlines is now dabbing an item delivery and liquidation here on Harvey's Island exclusively. Got it? Copy, rather? See, you can flap all you want, but an overburdened bird will never get off the ground.
I put the Marshall art up in your Able Sisters? Yo, that means I can re-download it! Yes!
You grookin' what I'm squawking? Sometimes you gotta do more than flex your wings. You gotta ditch some cargo to fly free. Copy? Copy. So, feel free to offload some of your goods with us. We can send them to your home base or buy them outright. Let me make sure I've got my beak on straight, so I'll apply out the flight plan for you.
That was your BTS jacket? Oh no!
First, let's talk delivery.
We'll ship your goods safe and sound straight to your home storage. We won't bombard you with pesky handling fees, so fly high and book as often as you want. As for liquidation, well...
Let me just confirm that dodos are collectors. Maybe your intel on that was lacking? But it's true. And this service is for those who want to unload some of their excess baggage for extra bells.
What are you talking about right now?
With Nook's Crannies, our partners on the ground, will buy your packages for what you get via their Dropbox. Those will fly straight to your Bank of Nook account tomorrow, so keep that info on your radar. That's all the Dodo info I got on these new services for now. Dodo Airlines over and up.
Okay. It was the one you made. Hang on. Can you filter this by game? Yes. Holy shit, 509. But just like, why did Homeboy fall asleep holding a chocolate bar, though? That's all I want to know. I miss having Marshall in my fucking town.
Alright. Trainwreck Cream Brulee is reporting Tango Baseball is go. Do you require assistance? Over.
I just want to go home.
You want to bust Bunsen burners and bounce back to Peachtown?
Yep.
Roger. Let's pack snacks and make track.
This... What is he talking about selling stuff? Is that so, like, when you go to, like, a Rancho island, you can sell your shit and then not have to leave the island? Is that what he's talking about? If so, that wasn't in the base island. Base game. Yeah, that's right. There's Hidden Valley Ranch Islands in this game that have only tarantulas. Exciting, no? My phone is ringing. Hello? Oh, hey, it's Harvey. I'm calling you on the phone part of your phone. How do you have my number? I forgot to tell you something when you were at Photopia. Go figure, right? What I wanted to tell you about was about any models you invited to the studio. After you introduced us, I thought I'd take a nice portrait and turn it into a poster. Hope you like it. You used an Amiibo for a model that couldn't make it, but we'll just go ahead and make a poster anyhow. Oh. I set it up with Nook Shopping so you can order it through them. So, please order some. Alrighty then, I think that's about it. I hope you visit Arv's Island again sometime soon. Bye now. Wait, I get a... That's your reward for scanning the villager Amiibo is... You can buy a poster? I guess. Oh, no. No, no, not this bitch. Ah, Bacon Bits. Hello, hello. As you might have heard on today's broadcast, I'm now offering a workshop on customization. I think you'll find DIY even more fun when you master this skill. I do hope you take me up on this opportunity. I didn't want to talk to you. Oh shit, I forgot to look in the fucking Nook Stop yesterday. God damn it. You now order posters of models you've invited to Photopia as special goods in Nook Shopping. We hope you continue to enjoy using Nook Shopping. Can't you... Oh, okay, Care. How was it that I was able to get posters of your villagers? Was that just something you bought and then, like, shipped to my mailbox through, like, the friend mailing thing? Or can I invite other neighbors to Photopia that I've met before, maybe? I don't remember how this works. Brick fence, I'll take that. Brick fence. I know I said I wasn't going to spend my Nook miles, but brick fence. What else is here? You bought and then you shipped. Okay, that's how that works. That makes sense. Nook shopping. Yo! Oh, here's the switch light that I actually have. I rode one of these electric scooters when I was in Washington, D.C. Holy shit, they're expensive as fuck. But they zoom. These things go up to like fucking 20 miles per hour. They zoom. The K-Funk? Look at that album art! Oh, I gotta buy that. Oh, here's the posters. Goldie, Isabel, Jay! Of course I gotta buy that. KK, Reese, Stitches, Tom Nook. Wow! Wow, look at that Wild World key art villager. That's beautiful. And then I still haven't bought this for some reason, so we'll complete the drip. Soon, TM. Alright. Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a brick fence. Alright, let me take your quick, customization workshop before I go. What'd you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. No, you're mostly ears. Come on now. Ready to dip your toes into the delightful waters of customization, Bacon Bits? I'd love to. Yes, yes, that's the spirit. Let's get started. I believe a brief explanation about customization is in order. Honestly, it's incredibly simple. First, you need the item you want to customize, along with the required number of customization kits. Then you'll customize your item at the workbench. Design or color will change in the blink of an eye. I do believe you'll find this easier to understand once you try it yourself, so let's get started. Your goal for this session is to make a wooden wardrobe. Then do some customizing. The wardrobe you'll make, as well as the closets, chests, or other items that store clothing, are quite useful. You can use them to easily change into any clothes you have stored in your home storage, right? You know about that? You could use your custom-colored wooden wardrobe to put on your own fashion show. That freedom of expression is just the sort of thing we enjoy here on Taco Bell, Oops, you're going to need the DIY recipe for it first. Let me just send that over now. Tom Nook almost turned into Kermit the Frog there.
There! All set! So, come see me after you get a wooden wardrobe,
No, I already did a whole ass playthrough of Skyward Sword doing Fi's voice as Kermit the Frog. I'm done with Kermit on this stream. Kermit to the bit! Alright, so I think I need to craft the thing first, which I need wood for. Okay. Well, I only have a sharp axe right now, so I guess we removing some trees. Probably okay. I think this tree is growing. I think that's a money tree. So... which trees shall we vanquish?
Hades vanquished.
I need to get back to playing Hades. I beat it! I beat the main game. I just haven't done the true ending yet. And I kind of want to see that for myself without looking up videos on it. I also still have not managed to actually see Hades with the fuck's it called? It's been too long since I played. When you basically hard mode boss, you know what I mean. The Pact of Punishment thing. Well, maybe you don't, but whoever knows what I'm talking about knows. I don't even know who I'm directly talking to here. I'm just talking vaguely into the void. Hoping for a response. Yo, Bacon Bits! Hey, Bacon Bits. Have a minute? Check it out. Somewhere around Jumping Jack 1113, I get this sense of total clarity and purpose. And I had an idea. It hurt a lot. Okay, so you met Clay, right? The one that just moved here? Well, if we get enough hyper athletes like that to move here, we could start our own swimming team. You know, or just have a bunch of cool workout buddies to hang out with. Either way, Re-Rack. So, my idea was to stick decorations around. Then we can attract some first-round neighboring talent. Pitched this to Diva, and we both agreed. It should be you who throws out the inaugural first decoration. Oh, I've already put some shit on the floor. Your springy ride-on. Your call. Game on. Thanks, gamer. Yo. Zebra spring. I'll just leave that there for now. Isabel would be losing her shit at the town rating for just these random furniture items. I also have this fencing that I don't really know what I want to do with yet. Still trying to figure that out. Do something like this, maybe, I don't know. Even though the plants were making fine enough fencing, logistically speaking. I don't know, just something to throw down. Throw down with the throwdown. There's the miles for it. How many more do I have left? 20. Wow, they give you a lot of fencing to start with. I thought for sure I was going to already have run out. There we go. And then we can turn that little area in there into a garden eventually. But yeah, my house is definitely gonna have to move whenever that becomes available to me. Left 9. No, that means I gotta pick up the floor lamp. Ah. That also means I have to move these rocks that are over here eventually. Sooner rather than later. That's my last fence too, so that'll work for now. Wow. Efficient partitioner. I mean, after I get that tree out of the way, then this area is already kind of starting to shape up nicely. I mean, really early, but I like the progression in this game a lot. I like how you can watch an island develop over time, which is why I really wanted to make sure I streamed every day throughout this first week while the game is continuously giving me stuff to do. And then, you know, after this first week opens up everything to me, then when I start streams afterwards, it'll be much easier to just like start a stream and be like, here you go, here's what's new. Oh, wait, no. That's all I needed to do. Now I take the workshop. Oh, Bacon Bits, you've got your wooden wardrobe. I think that means it's time for you to customize it. I'll give you the customization kits you'll need in a moment. For now, please step up to the workbench. Looks like you're ready now with your wooden wardrobe. I think that means it's time for you to customize it. First, Bacon Bits, I'll give you some customization kits. Thank you. Got that box of Easy Mech to go. Next, pull out your wooden wardrobe and try customizing it. Yes. I'm going for the black one, because I like the black stained wood aesthetic. I've got some black bookshelves behind me. I also have like a light gray one. Yes, masterfully done. As you've just seen, customizing items is quite easy when you have customization kits and a workbench. You can take the extras from today as my gift to you. Use them in your future customization projects. As a graduate from my workshop, you'll now be able to buy any kits you need from the shop. Now, for the most part, you can customize furniture or other items you've made as DIY projects. However, some of the mass market furniture items sold in the shop can also withstand some customization. For example, you might be able to change an item's fabric or add a custom design to it. Figuring out what you can customize and how you can customize it can be a lot of fun. And this concludes my workshop on customization. I hope you enjoy putting on a fashion show in your home using your custom wooden wardrobe. Now, take a break, I do believe you've earned it. I also believe I've earned myself a break. But, give me just a second here. Cedar sapling, where did that come from? My phone keeps going off, but I don't know where it is. There it is. Oh, it's just my dad texting me. I mean, I will get back to him in just a second, but let me dig up these stumps. And then I'll put this stuff away, and then we'll call it there. Really. I mean, that's all I have time for, really. I would stream this more today, but unfortunately, them's be the ropes. of getting mandated. I mean, hey, I'll take the raise we got recently. I learned that, apparently there was a mishap of some sorts. I don't really know who fucked up or what, but it was originally said that just the new people were getting raises and not the rest of us. But they're like, no, you guys are getting raises too. I don't know why. Oh, thanks, Flip. I don't know why everyone got that impression. And I don't know either, to be honest. But I guess we're all getting $1 raise, so that's nice. We'll put this floor light right here. Aliens. But yeah, sometime in the future, I'd like to spend a stream of this game. I'm gonna pick this up for a second. I'd like to spend a stream of this game actually visiting other people's islands, including friends that I have, and maybe even some randos. Potentially. I know you can go to like the dream world now. That's a new update that wasn't in the game when I first played. Can't change while wearing a wetsuit. Well, fuck you. Fuck you! Hang on. You just put this stuff away and then we'll call it there. Because I can never actually close the game. I always have to give myself just one more task to do before I do that. I might eventually find a use for that, that pirate flooring. I'll have to think on that for a little bit, but there we go. Now we can officially end. Okay. Yep, sorry. Short stream from me today, but in the future, we will do a longer one. Maybe even tomorrow. We'll see. I mean, tomorrow I have to take Aaron and Soren out to the store, and we might do some driving practice while we're out. I'm not sure. But after that, maybe I could be back for another stream tomorrow. I didn't really think I was going to have the time for streams all week, but I've been managing it so far. So that's a good thing. Even if today's stream was just a little cut short because of scheduling and time and all that. But yeah, that's all. I'll be back eventually. Hopefully you have a good night, Care, and anyone else who might be watching. And yeah, forgive the pun, but take